Hey there, and welcome back to the Happy Hooker's Closet. My name is Nina. We are learning all about half double crochet today. We are carrying on from the single crochet stitch, and we're just going to move forward with the half double crochet. Like I said, just a reminder, in this series of learning where to start as a beginner, the first video was about the essentials of crochet. What are absolutely needed as a crochet artist from my point of view. Everybody else is different. Also, in this series, we're going to be learning the different stitches, but at the end of this series of learning how to crochet, you are going to be able to make your very first scarf. As I say to everybody who begins to crochet and they don't know where to start, I always tell them to start with a scarf, because if you do mess up a few rows back, you don't have to take apart so much of your yarn to start over where you messed up. Also, it gives you a chance to learn like the basic stitches. We started off with the chain, then we went on to a single crochet, and now we're going on to a half double crochet, and then we'll continue on to a double crochet and then a treble crochet. At the end, you will be able to decide what stitch you would like to make your scarf in. If it would be a single crochet stitch scarf, a half double crochet stitch scarf, which that's typically what I use, or a double crochet stitch scarf. It's all going to be up to you, but I just want to make sure that you guys learn these basic stitches before you learn how to make anything first. So, like I said, we're going to continue on with the half double crochet. I'm going to move on a little bit closer so you could see what I'm doing. All right. So from here, we are going to chain one. Chain one, turn our work. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into that first stitch right there. And we're gonna yarn over, pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. You're gonna yarn over, pull through all 3 of those loops. I'm sorry, Trash Man was coming by and interrupted my video. So I'm gonna do this again. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch. Insert our hook, catch our yarn. We're gonna pull that yarn through that stitch, and we're gonna have 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over. We're gonna pull that yarn through 3 loops, pull that hook through 3 loops. Say that 3 times fast. This piece of yarn is going to stay under, and you're just going to pull through all 3 of those loops. And then you do it again in every stitch. Yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, pick up our yarn, pull through that 1 stitch, 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over, insert our hook into your stitch, pick up our yarn, pull it through that stitch, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3. And then you just continue on the process all the way until the end. And then when you get to the end of your row, which would be here, then you are going to chain 1, turn your work, and then start on your new row. So the end of your stitch is, here, okay? So yarn over, insert our hook, pull through, yarn over, pull through. and then I'll meet you back when we have 10 rows of half double crochets. I just finished my last stitch here. Like I said, chain 1, turn your work, and then you're gonna do your next row of half double crochet stitches. Okay? And now I'm gonna meet you back when we have 10 rows of half double crochets. Remember, this, if it starts like going out a little bit, don't worry about it. This is your practice scarf. This isn't gonna be anything special. This is for practice so that you can get the basic stitches. So don't worry if it starts doing some weird stuff along the edges, it's okay. Alrighty, we finished our 10 rows of half double crochets. So I don't know if you could tell the difference. Let me get a little closer. So I don't know if you could tell the difference where the single crochets and the half double crochets are, but I'm gonna try and explain them to you guys. So these are all single crochet. This is all single crochet. And then the half double crochets start here at this row and come all the way up here. So these are all single crochets, and then these are all double crochets. And I don't know if you could see the difference, but I surely can. But yeah, now in our next video, we'll learn how to do double crochets, and we'll just keep this going. Then we'll learn how to do treble crochets. But that is your half double crochet tutorial. This is just a, a practice scarf. This is to practice your stitches. If you want to go on to do more half double crochet rows to work on your half double crochets, or you want to go back to single crochets, you can do that as well. Like I said, this is a practice scarf. It's not anything special or crazy. This is just to make sure that you get your stitches down. So with that being said, it is all love here at the Happy Hookers Closet, and I hope that this video is helpful to you. Have a wonderful day, everybody.